What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Courtney, the tea today is literally gonna burn the tongues. It's gonna burn your tongue, it's gonna burn my tongue. We're talking Justin and Selena, Ariana Grande, making her Keeping Up with the Kardashians debut, those Nicki Minaj pregnancy rumors. But first, I want to tell you about something that I saw before this.
Okay.
And it has to do with James Charles.
Sweet
And
Lord.
I know we were kind of on opposite ends yesterday.
That's totally fine.
Which is good.
It's beautiful.
Different opinions make the
Yes.
world go round. But he was apparently accused of catfishing people in high school for pics. So here's what's going on. So you guys know that James Charles had that drama with that guy, Gage Gomez.
He was eating the chips, right?
Yes, he was eating the chips during his tell-all video, and that's the one thing.
Not a tell-all video.
Okay,
we're living the age from tell-all books to tell-all videos.
What's it called? The videos where it's like...
It was like he was exposing.
Exposing,
It was an expose.
Thank you. You have to fill me in on my YouTube verbiage, because we all know I'm not very good at that. Okay, his expose of James Charles, whatever. They went to Coachella together. People thought they were a thing. They weren't. James tweeted badly about him, and then that's why Gage kind of went off on social media and made this video where he's eating chips. That's terrible. But he says that James manipulated him because he's straight. He said that he kind of took advantage that he was questioning his sexuality, pressured him to do things, blah, blah, blah.
I want to say this. Why Gage didn't stay home? Gage, why you ain't stay home? You know James
Why
is thirsty.
would you stay home?
You know that he's gay, and you know that you're questioning or straight. Maybe you're a little bit confused. Why would you go to Coachella knowing who you think he was?
Because it's the chance to hang out with a famous influencer at Coachella.
Sounds like a clout chaser to me, Summer Bunny.
Yeah, so hop. So this person who allegedly went to high school with James commented on this story about Gage and his video, and now this tweet has gone viral. They said, throwback to when James Charles catfished the entire soccer team in high school, pretending to be a girl so he could get pics. So glad to know he's still predatory.
Okay, who is this person?
They went to high school together.
What other details do they have?
They said that they didn't want to like spill the tea on James.
So then if you are
they
not
didn't want to expose him, all these things.
Okay, so you're a clout chaser, and if you don't have the proof, if you don't have the receipts, if you are not dropping the tea bag in our pot, I will not sip, and I do not accept.
I saw this whole thing that James Charles catfished for pics.
I saw it, girl, and I was like...
Oh, what's happening?
I'm gonna tell you this,
This
Madison.
was happening in high school, though. That's a pretty big
That's a
accusation.
huge deal, and I'm gonna say this. If it were real, not saying that it's not saying that it is.
Yeah,
if it were
this
real,
person tweeted several times about it.
Exactly. If this person was really trying to get in this wig, this person would have had the receipts, or they would not have just come out of the blue trying to create a viral tweet to get their engagement because they knew that the internet was upset with what James said about the Met Gala.
But can a small part of you see him catfishing people for pics? A small part.
I can see a lot of gay people catfishing straight men for pics. It don't gotta be just James Charles. I'm just saying, I'm gonna need to see a receipt.
All right, so we need this person to come with the proof.
Come forward or keep it on the playground, sis.
I'm so happy you got fired up. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Leave this boy alone.
Okay, now let's move on and talk about what went down with Justin and Selena. We have some new news with them. So these pictures have been kind of going around of Justin and Hailey. They were in New York yesterday, and they look like something is going on. They're walking very far apart, their heads are down. Something is definitely up, and that might be Selena Gomez. Now, I know you guys are gonna come for me because you get mad when I bring in Selena.
They're typing,
and
girl.
Justin. But you guys, listen. A source told Radar Online that Justin and Selena are back to talking again from time to time. It's not all the time. It's a little on and off because they've both gone through tough times at similar times. That makes sense, I guess.
That
you know
makes
what I'm trying to say. So basically, they're kind of talking to each other, working through it. I feel like Selena went through what she did last year. Justin's still going through it.
He's going through it.
And Selena is kind of on the other side of recovery. So I can understand why Justin would want to, I guess, talk to her about it. It's just problematic because of the situation.
I'm not mad, Madison.
Okay.
I'm not upset, but I do have a question. When they talking back and forth, where is Hailey Bieber?
Upset.
Where is Mrs.?
Mrs. has her head down walking on the street because she's not happy.
Now I'm upset.
Yeah, that's how I think too. And I think a really important thing here is to note that Selena is not trying to be disrespectful at all. The source said that part of the reason that she avoided the Met Gala entirely was because she didn't want any drama with Hailey. We know Hailey loves the Met Gala.
That's mature of her.
So I feel like Selena was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to Disney. Fabulous choice, by the way.
We know you're the Disney girl, Madison.
Yes, very good. And that although she knows Justin still cares for her, remember he did admit that in the little Instagram clap back, she does not want to get back together with him. That is Hailey's man. She understands that.
She was getting her tummy padded. Okay. My thing is this though, I get it. I get it. They have been through a lot, Justin and Selena.
Yes.
Hailey might not be equipped to help him through everything. Maybe there's just a point of view that Selena has that's different.
Well, and there's another sign of trouble too.
Okay.
So Hailey's own sister spoke to Us Magazine at an event last night, and she said she doesn't know when this ceremony, you know how they're supposed to still have that wedding ceremony, they've postponed 4 times, doesn't know when it's gonna happen because they're, quote, so up and down.
See now, if I was Hailey, I need to get my sister together, because why are you telling the public that we up and down?
Exactly.
Y'all sources, y'all mouths be big, because now we sitting up here at the table talking about y'all, but we didn't even have to.
But I think the thing is everyone always gets mad. They're like, what sources, what sources? Okay, Hailey's
her
literal
own
sister just said they're up and down. So all these little problems, I feel it. It's brewing. It's gonna be one big problem here.
How about this,
soon.
Madison? We ain't making it up. If the sister just confirmed it, what fake news?
That she might be in sweatpants at the ceremony. That sounds like a breakup party, not a wedding ceremony. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, let's move on to some lighter, fun news. Ariana Grande will make her Keeping Up with the Kardashians debut this weekend. We saw this teaser clip of her and Chris when Chris went to go film Bacon X. It was actually really cute. I feel like Chris fangirled. I feel like Ariana fangirled.
I fangirled over both of them.
It was all really, really cute. She admitted to wearing Kylie Cosmetics. Ariana was like, do you like my lips?
She sent her a big box of the stuff, right?
And she said she started crying when she got it. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but it's cute.
She might have cried. It's a lot of good stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of good stuff, but I don't know if that would bring you to tears. And of course, like Chris showed her moves.
Chris had some moves.
It was a great
moment.
Chris
she's a scene stealer, Kris Jenner, and I don't think we give her enough credit, Madison.
Oh, she was all about making that scene about herself. But you know what? It was great. Last but not least, let's talk about Nicki. Your woman, your queen.
She's literally my queen. She's my favorite celebrity.
I know. Fans are thinking that she is pregnant after her appearance at the Met Gala. There were a lot of tweets. I'm just going to summarize them all because I said titties about 87 times earlier when I was reading these tweets. The consensus is that her boobs were bigger, they looked veiny, her face looked fuller. She normally wears things that are tight-fitted, this kind of belled out. She's been MIA. What do you think?
I don't think Nicki Minaj is pregnant. Today. Nicki Minaj is gonna get pregnant.
Well, because her and Kenneth have talked about it, even on her Instagram, and I feel like we've heard time and time again, we know she wants this for her future. We know she wants a marriage. So, I don't know, I see it coming, but she did look odd at the Met Gala.
Listen,
I said that a couple days ago.
When I saw Nicki and she came out in her beautiful camp, her train, I said, come on, godmother. But then I noticed that she was quiet. It
was kind of like she was there, but no one was home, you know?
I agree.
You know when you've had too much to drink and you look at a picture and the eyes are just like, no one's home?
What I was thinking, Madison? Nicki Minaj has given us camp for so many years. She probably just showed up to get her snacks, take a few pictures, and then she took it right on home. Maybe to make a baby.
If that's true, I have to say respect. Respect. I don't know. I think we're going to have to wait and see like in a month or so when hopefully she's pictured out if she doesn't go into complete hiding. Then I feel like that'll be a little more telling.
I think after the 5th album, Nicki Minaj is going to say, okay, 5th album is here. Baby's on the way. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Notice how Courtney's like, make sure to give me that studio album first.
Oh, yes. 5th album's got to come first. That's the first birth. You got to push that one on out first, Nicki, and then you can give us whatever infants you need.
Before we wrap up, I want to know your thoughts on Lil Nas X performing with Cardi B last night at her Fashion Nova launch, because you actually informed me first about Lil Nas X's
I was following Nas Mirage.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to give y'all the quick
give
little
them the tea.
Lil Nas X, who has come out with this Old Town Road song, Billy Ray Cyrus.
It's a bop.
It's a bop. I was dancing to it in the club on my birthday.
You
it was
twerk
beautiful.
and two-step.
Girl, I twerked and giddied on up. Okay, the yee was hard. Now, something interesting about Lil Nas X is before his song went viral, before we all were giddying on up, he was a Nicki Minaj stan account. It was a huge troll account.
I know, I heard he dragged Cardi a lot.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So you went from dragging Miss Bacardi to now performing.
And
at
singing her
event.
praises on social
And
media.
singing her praises. Now, Madison, I'm gonna say this.
Because I really just wanted to hear your thoughts on that.
How many opportunities was Lil Nas X gonna get to be Lil Nas X?
I mean, probably not many.
If his team is saying, look, we denouncing Nicki Minaj and you gonna get this coin, maybe that's what happened.
And
He just trying to stack his
I can't
paper.
really blame him for that. I really dislike when people aren't loyal. So part of me is kind of
Same.
like, it doesn't sit right. Because, you know, that mafia mindset. I'm like, loyalty is number one.
Okay.
But he's got to get his coin. So
He's
I
gotta
guess
get his coin.
We'll see. Let's see if he comes out with another good hit.
I'm gonna say
and
this.
then we'll not say anything.
I want to tell the tea sippers this, the scoopers. If you're sipping right now, go and look at all of the multiple artworks of Old Town Road and make sure you find the one that's black and pink, and then go and look at Nicki Minaj's album artworks as well.
I
See
know.
if you see anything similar.
Courtney's been very passionate about this artwork.
Girl,
He told me about it this morning.
My magnifying glass was shaking, girl. I had to get into the details.
Before we ask you guys a couple questions, we want to remind you to make sure that you tune in tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for our new live morning show,
The morning tea!
It's going to be, if you think this is hot, it's going to be even hotter.
Listen, it's scalding.
Scalding. I just spit because it's going to be
Me
so
too.
scalding.
You better
All
get your
right, you
tissues
guys.
ready.
Exactly. Let us know your thoughts on that James Charles story and what you think is happening with Justin, Hailey, and Selena.
And what did you guys think of Ariana Grande's Keeping Up with the Kardashians debut? Will you be tuning in this Sunday? I will.
And finally, is Nicki Minaj pregnant or not? You guys let it all out down below. Make sure to tune in tomorrow, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.